sucks. All right, so your basic Ashi Durrani position. It's a leg entangle, right? So I'm going to grab a hold of his leg. Boom. Now, from here, your typical Ashi, I've got a hold. This heel goes on the hip. This foot goes under the far thigh. I pinch my knees, and now I have my leg entanglement. Okay? Today, we're going to be working from right here. Okay? Or, even better, we'll just sit outside Ashi. Okay? Here's my leg. Now, because your legs are shorter, I'm just going to curl this foot underneath. So, I'm going to come in, I'm going to pick this up. I'm just going to put my hand underneath. Boom. Okay? From here, I got nothing. Ideally, what I want is his toes in my armpit. Now, the mechanics of this, what we're looking to do, when you do an ankle lock, you are not attacking the ankle, right? We're attacking the foot, okay? Or we're attacking the shin. It's easier to attack the foot. You got all these little ass bones in here, right? We're going to take the toes, we're going to fold them under, and then come through here, okay? It hurts like hell. A lot of people think, oh, we're going to guillotine the Achilles. And that's smart, right? But you're not going to rupture the Achilles, and we're not going to guillotine the leg. That's not what we're doing, okay? So I get to here, right? Now, I want up and in. I lock my elbow to my hip, okay? From here, hands up, come down, arch backwards, okay? No hands. You do not need hands to do this.
This is hurting his ankle?
Foot.
This was
I am taking here, we're taking all the slack out of his foot by rolling it here, and then we're stretching it back, down, and away, expanding everything. We're trying to blow the foot up.
Gotcha.
Has nothing to do with the ankle. Okay? So again, I'm not even in a real position here. Pick up, lock the elbow, right? Hands up, front to my side, arch away.
Hip in and arch.
Hip in and arch, look over my shoulder. Okay? That makes sense?
And this foot is under this leg.
For right now, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right?
We want this supported up, right? So again, we're here. Lift. Pinch. Boom. Okay? Hands up. Roll to my side. Connect your elbow to your butt. Arch away. Okay? You ready to try it? All right, get paired up on 2, 1, 2.
And this is called ashiganda with no
No.
hands. No.
This is a straight ankle lock.
Straight
No
ankle
hands,
lock,
straight
no
ankles.
Okay.
Straight ankle, no hands.
Both of my feet are slightly a pain in the ass, so it doesn't really matter what happens. Did you say go from side or just tuck the foot under? Does it matter?
I had one under, one on the
Right.
outside.
So,
Pinch the elbow.
yep. Just this, sit back.
I think it's more to the side, like
Go to your side.
Yep.
Touch your elbow to your butt.
Tap immediately.
Yep.
Okay, 'cause these
down
are
to
no
the
joke.
side.
And
Yeah,
like
Down your shoulder.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna.
Yeah, I didn't get my elbow under.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Pinch it tight. Pinch it tight. Up, no, stop. Sit back up. Sit back
Yeah,
up.
let me bent up. I'm not sure ankles bent tight.
Lift.
Go ahead.
Up and elbow tight. Clamp it down. Hands up.
I don't know if that feel
Elbow to your butt. There you go.
Okay.
That's what I was worried about.
It's all right.
This leg goes under.
I can feel the tightness in the ankle. I don't want to fall to the side, Tom.
Pinch tight. Pinch tight. Pinch tight.
Which one do you want?
Pinch.
That one?
Don't worry about the hand under. I want your hands up.
And not,
Take your hand off from under.
needs, not like my.
Pinch your elbow tight.
Armpit, yep,
Up.
yep.
Now stop. Scoot that way.
Yeah.
Because you're about to headbutt Brody.
Slow.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you're good, you're good.
Doesn't matter. You can do it without hands, like you said. Here.
Okay. I do not want your hands under the ankle. Hands up high. Pinch the foot with your elbow, hands high, okay? You learn that first.
Your hand just slipping off my foot.
There.
Yep, put your hand up underneath. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Nope,
Pull it all the side.
pick up,
Fall.
Yep,
pinch,
Back.
yep.
It's not happening.
pinch,
And then
okay? Hands high,
hips in.
hands high.
Some of the angle is funky.
Heel down here.
Your attention
Pinch tight.
keeps sticking to
Now,
you.
fall to your side, touch your elbow to your butt.
What's your, like your,
Now, hip in, look that way.
It's like, he had me have my arms up so I could just get the
There we go.
mechanics
That was
right.
better.
Just gotta get that elbow to your butt as best as you can.
So do you want this one or this
Just-
one?
and lean it back.
Okay. Right here.
Yep.
Let's see what we got going.
He's
Sit
kind
up,
of slipping
sit
off
up,
my
sit up.
foot.
So, pick it up. Pinch your elbow to your ribs. Pinch your elbow to your ribs. Tight, 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 tight. Hands up. Keep it pinched, fall to your side, elbow to your butt.
Yeah, that
Elbow to your butt. Now, hip in, look over here.
Hip in.
Arch your back.
So you want
Other
this
side of the body.
support, or,
Okay.
yeah, you want like support.
That, and then like.
Yep, like pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then you want,
Oh, yeah, I'm
This,
going.
you need to pick it up, put it.
yep, correct.
And then
There you go.
Your side, slow, slow, slow. Look over your shoulder, look over your shoulder. You have to rotate your body. There we go. So
you
when
don't
we
have to go
look,
too go loose.
look here,
Cutting off it, but it's,
over
Yeah.
your shoulder.
it's there.
I'm trying to be as delicate as possible, man.
I keep
It
thinking
takes-
it's this way.
Like, yeah.
It takes a second for me to understand what that's gonna feel like from this angle.
Go to your side, hip in, look to the floor, look over your shoulder.
You're a little high on my
Over your
foot
shoulder.
again. Okay, just got my toes up in there.
There you go.
Like the top of my foot.
You gotta rotate. Looks like we lost
Push it
it.
down a little.
Yeah. Like here.
There you go. Sit back up, sit back, go ahead and sit all the way back up.
There.
You get a little bit too deep.
Okay.
So toes in the armpit,
Yep.
pinch it tight.
Oh, there we go, that feels
Hands
better.
up.
Yep.
Now you're gonna just fall straight to your side. Boom. Pinch your knees. Hip in on both the fine shoulders.
Yeah.
Slipping out, and, yeah. I could have a little bit better of a bite on it when I start, but then also it's make me feel a little nervous for injury risk.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go.
Yeah. Is there any, thing I can do for it? Just, yeah, just keep it in there,
Just
like,
gotta put your toes
tight.
in a little bit deeper.
Like I said, buddy, my ankles are equally
I have a
shaped.
question.
They're not equally
When
good.
someone does that, and if they're not tight enough, could I just pull my foot out?
That's the
Okay.
defense.
But
This one was a
Okay.
transplant injury, the other one was not.
top down, pull your foot back.
Okay.
Just came from muscular. It's gotten way better, but.
Elbow tight, hands up.
Okay, let me just pick that up. That. Is it supposed to go here, or am I,
So my toes, you like,
There?
yep.
and then
Yep.
up, side,
Yeah.
this?
Yep.
They're both not.
Oh, there we go.
They're shared.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
don't
I
be
need to
sorry.
respond fast.
No, no, your elbows are awesome.
I'm not looking back.
You're not doing the local.
Here.
Your elbow goes down. Like, yeah.
Yes, you get kind of confused.
Yeah.
Put your hand there, step in. Hands up. Hands up, put your elbow tight. Fall to your side.
I want to like get here to like
Yeah.
lock it in, but it sucks.
Pitch your knees, hip in, arch your back, and look over your shoulder.
Your foot, so you can walk it.
Look over your shoulder.
Because I feel like it helps a lot when you have that down
You're
tight.
definitely slipping off my foot.
Goes on fast, that's why you gotta be careful.
Rotation, it has to happen. Hands up.
That feel
Watch
right.
it under the ankle.
It was stretching.
Watch under the ankle.
Yeah.
Hands up.
It was like
Pinch.
in here.
Pinch, pinch.
Yes.
To the side.
It just comes on rather slow.
Yeah,
Keep going,
yeah.
keep going, keep going.
And my problem is I like to wait till it
Pinch.
hurts, and
Yes.
then I tap.
Look this way. Hip in. There we go.
So you're really seeing what you're getting under your body weight.
Yes. You have to plant those toes down. Remember, we're stretching it out.
Yeah.
We're stretching it out. It removes all the slack and it extends.
Careful how fast you drop, because my ankle's still
Yep.
turning.
Same mechanics as
You did it
the,
right, you just gotta be careful.
as the one from back control, obviously, but
You gotta rotate, rotate.
Right.
So, remember, this whole motion is doing this.
Down that way.
but even for as much as I stand, no leg.
It's a little different with the arm movement.
It was kind of decent though, because I could feel it, like tight, like that one came on fast.
Good, good, good.
You're more so
That was
squeezing the
good.
top of my foot than your leg.
That's not-
I think you're, yep, you were just
Sorry.
held on your bite again.
Chicken.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one was good.
Maybe it's the way I'm sitting.
Your ankle.
So as, for right now, guys, pick one side and just get good on one side.
Sorry.
Okay? Don't worry about switching sides just yet. For tonight, just pick one side and get okay with that side.
Wait.
Alright?
I'm guilty, I had to ask him to switch
Sorry.
sides. My ankle is all fucking.
But there's a reason.
Yeah.
Right? Doug, you got this mastered yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
That's the only reason to stop. That's the only reason to stop.
I'm not kidding.
Drink more water.
That bite was a lot better than that.
I mean, yeah, you.
Since I've been back when I do guard.
My bite was just a little bit.
There you go.
It was like right there. I think I've been coming a little shallow. That's my thought.
Yeah, if it's in there,
Something
it's,
with electrolytes.
it comes on fast.
If you drink straight water,
You
you're
know how
gonna
much
flush.
water I drink you would in.
But no, that's not what I'm telling you though. I'm telling you, drink something with electrolytes. If you drink straight water, you flush electrolytes out of your body. This is
That
exactly
one
what my
was
doctor
right.
told me. I didn't have no cramping issues. I drink a shitload of water. He said, you're gonna stop drinking so much water, you're gonna add 8 ounces of Gatorade every day that you train. I said, I don't wanna drink Gatorade, so I don't give a shit. No. If you drink a lot of water, you flush the electrolytes out of your system.
Yeah, there should be
You
a
have to have
little bit of
electrolytes to get
tension
cramps.
right here.
Add in a Pedialyte, a Gatorade light, or Smart Water, or something like that that has electrolytes in it, and you'll see the cramping slow down or stop. Okay? Trust me on this. It's exactly what my doctor told me to do, and it fixed the problem. I would get cramps so bad at night that I had a roller in my room because my adductors would cramp
And
up.
you're slipping off.
My hips would cramp up.
I mean, if it's
When
deep
you
in there.
cramp toes are
Yeah, that one
different
was
than crushed. Okay? Changing my drinking to having some electrolytes fixed
Just
it.
being a little lower.
It wasn't more yoga, it wasn't less working out. Putting electrolytes back into my body fixed it.
Yep. Fine details. It's a small joint submission.
It's just time.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to remove it?
No, you're good.
Yeah, if you get the bite real good, it feels really solid.
We get the hang of it, Patrick? Good. Yep. Laney, how we doing?
I think it's doing decent.
It's just murder.
My tolerance is getting lower. The stretch is starting to hurt very early instead of
This is a
very late.
character growth for me, I don't know what is. I fucking hate feet. Oh, man.
It's jujitsu. All right, guys, let's talk about some positional work here, okay? So, right now, we're just doing whatever, okay? You can hit straight ankle locks from a lot of different places. A lot of times, you'll get folks that want to learn how to do leg locks because they can't pass the guard. Or passing the guard is their weak point. So rather than learning how to pass the guard more effectively, they want to learn leg locks, so they don't have to worry about it. 10th planet. All day, that's all I gotta say. 10th planet, that's their go-to. They'll attack the legs before they pass guard because their guard passing sucks. That's on record, on video, I don't care. I know too many people that train 10th planet, they hate passing the guard, they just go straight to submission. So, I don't care. For you, you still haven't passed guard. Leg locks are an additional tool to your toolbox, not a way to skip the hard shit of control and passing guard, okay? That being said, it's something I want you to start playing with and having fun with, all right? So where can you hit a straight ankle lock from? Well, what do you got? So let's say Cam and I are here and we're playing a little bit and I managed to break his guard, boom. But how many of you tried to pass Cam's guard? Easy or no?
No.
It's hard as balls to pass this man's guard. And that's a good thing, it's good training for you. But if you get impatient like I do, we just underhook the leg, right? So I've got an underhook on this leg. This isn't a big threat for Cam, he's bendy, he likes moving around. So I'm gonna come up into a combat base. Oh my goodness, what do I already have getting set up right here?
A straight ankle.
Straight ankle lock. I bring my knee up, I sit straight back and pull him to me, and just roll to my side. Did I have to pass his guard? No. Was it easy to get into? Yes. Is there room where you can get kicked off of somebody doing it? You're goddamn right there is, okay? So it's not a magic wand that will get you whatever you want. It's a tool, okay? So, I break the guard, I'm standing. He's playing an open guard, right? I get control of the foot. That's awesome. Boom. All I have to do is get the bony awful part of my wrist under his Achilles. Step, step, pinch tight, tap out, right? This is still a straight ankle lock, but I'm also applying pressure to his Achilles. Is that comfortable?
No, it sucks.
You can tell by the veracity of the tap. No, it's not. It sucks, okay? You can apply them from several different places. I encourage you to play with them from several different places. Are you going to be successful all the time? No, and that's okay. Now, over here, your standard ashi. It's your standard leg integrity, right? So we get in. I lift, I secure. Notice I'm not attacking the foot, right? What I need to do, in fact, I can grab my gi, so you can't pull that out, right? What I need to do is secure this leg and this leg to stop him from moving around, okay? So your standard ashi position, I play close, my heel goes on the hip, my foot goes under the opposite hip, so I can play right here, right? Now if he tries to backstep and move away, I've got a sticky hook, right? My heel's on his hip to stop him from coming up too high. The problem with this is, all he has to do is push my heel to the ground, oi, and step over it. Now I got nothing, right? Make sense? Yeah?
Where was that left foot again?
Left foot underhooks the opposite thigh.
Oh, okay.
Up by the butt. Okay?
We're not keep that goes. If he moves up, you lift it.
Yes, it's a sticky hook.
It's not okay.
Right? He moves, you stay stuck. You can sweep from there. If he goes to backstep, you underhook the leg, over they go, because you have control of this one. We'll get there. Okay? So now, I want you to get into ashi. Right? So, we're here. On the calf. Not on the Achilles, on the calf. Put your grip. Scoot your butt in. Heel on the hip. Underhook. You're going to be on your hip or your side. You will not be sitting straight up. Okay? Sitting straight up requires no belly and a lot of core strength. So most of you will be on your hip. Okay? You two might be able to manage sitting straight up. The rest of us are going to be on a hip. All right, get to position. On 2 on 2.
Dave,
We're not doing the log, we're just getting to position.
You and Doug switch positions behind me. One of you was one place, one of you
Yep,
was...
sticky hook right on the back of the thigh. Kind of foot. Yep.
Is it?
Under this calf.
Yep.
Okay, I got a question.
Bend your knees, get yourself curled in pretty good, and nope, we're not getting there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Take your outside hand,
Pressure that's.
Oh, it's the grab plate. It's
under the calf,
and then you grab
grab your knee. There you go.
And then
I'm not attacking
wait,
your ankle
do I
or
put
something.
hands in or just
Yeah.
the knee?
Just grab the knee.
Okay, and then
It's the position.
No, you can play sitting up.
okay.
Because I don't want.
You guys will be able to play sitting up, but fat boys, we end up falling over.
So I was wrong with me down here.
So he starts moving this outside leg,
All right, that's all it
you
is.
keep your hook attached to his leg. So he moves, you keep your foot attached. Yep. There we go.
Fall to that side.
And keep your heel on his hip, because he's gonna try and push it down
I'm gonna boot.
and then sit
I'm
on
gonna
it.
do all these sorts of things.
Good.
It's,
Because it's setting up the same thing you just did?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's the
under-
more.
This is gonna set up this, and it's also gonna set up heel hooks, it's gonna set up all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's the proper version of the shitty thing we did to easy to position.
But you can play it sitting up, play it sitting up.
Yeah.
Right? I want your next step almost under his ass.
Okay. All the way across like that.
You're trying to get.
Yeah, okay,
That's what it is.
that's one.
Okay.
Yeah, this has a lot more.
Very impressive against me.
I can play it sitting up.
You can play it sitting up, play it sitting up. I'm a fat boy and I fall over.
I got core strength. Very fortunate.
Get out. Yeah. You can't, you don't have your, you take, gotta have your.
Heel on the
And then I
hip.
look.
Heel on the hip. Yep. There you go. It's a workout.
Game checks on the board for sure. Set up here.
I mean, you can sit, he said, yeah.
I just need to worry about people.
So, what would you say, just conceptually, as I'm setting this up? How much advantage do you have if you have better control here? Like, is it a huge advantage being the one with this control?
Yes, it is, because you can lock their hips out.
Oh.
Right? If you lock their hips out, what can they do?
They're not gonna be able to do a whole lot. You're gonna be able
Exactly.
to attack submissions or maybe sweep.
Yep. So guys, Brody had a good question, right? The question was, is there a big advantage to being in Ashi? If you're the one with the control in Ashi, is there a big advantage there? Yes, there is. The heel being on top of the hip locks that hip. The instep being under the butt cheek blocks that hip, right? Because if they try moving, you have control over that, right? Now, I want you to get into Ashi, pinch your knees together. Get into Ashi and pinch your knees together. So your instep stays under the thigh, your heel stays on the hip, pinch your knees together, right? Once you're there, other person, back away. Pinch your knees together tight. Other person, back
That's not
away.
happening. Oh, shit.
Back away. Back away. Everything you got, back away.
Oh, no.
Use your foot, use your hands, back away. Back away. Do you have mobility? Do you have movement? Can you do anything?
Yeah, nice.
Do you have advantage in this position?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, switch.
Nice. That's tough.
The funny thing is, I'm not expending a whole lot of energy
You're
there.
not. That's the thing. When you're in Ashi, you're not expending a ton of energy to hold it.
I'm thinking of other
Right?
things.
Yeah, the
Put
first
it in
one.
armpit.
Pinch that up real tight. Pinch your knees together. There you go. Now he tries to back away. Even if he moves,
I can move
You
the
stay
both
stuck
of you.
here,
I can
right?
move the both of us, but I can't do.
exactly. If they move, right? Guys, listen up. If the person starts to move you, and you're in Ashi, you should stay stuck to them. They should have to drag you both. That's how you know you're in a solid position, okay? And we're not even applying the submission yet. So it is worthwhile being in this position, yes?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Everybody next. So, what I want you to do now, all right? You're gonna start from the neutral leg entanglement, right? Kind of like the shitty way that we were earlier, okay? You're gonna go back and forth, getting to Ashi. Person that's not doing the move is gonna try and back out. Once the back out happens, then the person applying ashi is going to go to the ankle lock. Okay? Then you'll change roles. Okay? Sound good? Okay, on 2 on 2.
You still want the handless ankle lock?
Yes, I want handless ankle locks right now.
So
You
we
will
have
not-
this and then we let go?
Yes. Because you gotta have the arm under to get into a good ashi, right? When you apply the submission, hands free, just like we did earlier. You will not be applying the ankle lock using your hands today, period. Everybody say it with me. We will not be applying the submission with the hands,
Using the hands. Yeah.
period.
Period.
Hands free. Pinch tight, hip in, rotate. Okay? On 2 on 2.
So regular ashi.
So something's happening
Okay, so
here.
it was like,
There's something happening here.
You're gonna do that.
oh,
Sneak in.
Well,
So get the ashi, that means you got the underhook on the leg, grab your knee, pinch your knees, get your instep hook in. Other person, try to back away.
Huh?
In this offhand, you kind of just control.
If you're, yes.
Grab the sleeve or the
Go.
When you're sparring, today you're not sure.
Ankles?
maybe even take the other arm away if you long enough.
Hip in.
Hips in, Doug, like an arm bar, hip in.
This?
Hips, drive your hips forward.
This under this.
Rotate, look over your left shoulder. Rotate your shoulders, hip in.
Wait, you're putting your nuts into my leg.
I didn't keep it high, so I get mounted up. I did it high.
Both hips forward. Yeah, like you're fucking the back of his knee.
But yes. Good job.
I'll go Chris Howard for it, I don't care. Once the submission happens, change roles.
wait, you,
You're gonna stop this from moving first.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Burns a little bit.
makes people laugh.
So you're just gonna try, yeah.
Yeah, just try to get
There's very mild tension on my knee in that position. Oh God, that's horrifying.
There's going to be a little bit.
No.
Don't be afraid of it. Be respectful of it. Right?
Yeah, so you're
It's
just.
like riding a motorcycle, right? It's just like riding a motorcycle.
yeah.
It's like
It'll
looking,
kill you if you
That
don't
was
respect
stronger.
it.
it's like looking at a horse, yeah. Here, stick here,
Knees.
to pinch my knees.
And then pinch those knees together as best you can.
That angle on your knee scared me.
Lady, pinch your knees together. There we go.
Back and
Yes, it does, right?
Oh, that's.
Okay, you're good, you're good. Go to your ankle lock now.
Just got a little much?
So you wait until.
Hands out,
That's the
hands out.
difference between having an arm around and doing an arm bar.
So you gotta be back on the toes.
No.
No, you gotta get that leg bent, so that's his toes. There we go. Watch these.
My grip that was fine. No. That's not a very good one, but
Game of inches.
yeah, it's going out.
No, you got it. You were close. Look over your shoulder. Over your shoulder.
So when you're backing away, the other person is kind of feeling it until those toes
Going that way
get
is scary.
up, and then you.
Ah. No, that's how you heal yourself.
Back and forth, guys. Keep going. Back and forth. Look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder.
He's a little high on my foot. It's more pinching my toes than pulling my foot.
Look backwards and fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Look over your
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah.
Over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Hand up. I get stuck, you don't.
I'm making micro adjustments as I move in anticipation of putting the move on.
All right, guys, time. So I want you to listen to something real quick, okay?
Yeah, that was good.
Everybody listen.
That was great.
So, when you're going through these drills, right, as your training partner is trying to back away, you may feel a little bit of slip because you're deep on that foot, right? So as they're backing away, they may be pulling that out. Let me ask you a question. If you're under the calf Are you in position to do the ankle lock?
Nope. No.
Why?
You're under the calf.
Well, you're under the calf, sure. But why can't you do that ankle lock knowing the mechanics of it if you're under the calf?
There's no control of the foot.
There you go. But if they start extracting that foot as they're backing away, what happens to the toes?
You suddenly get control of them.
They miraculously somehow end up in your armpit where they're supposed to be, right? So if they are starting to back away, having your knees clamped down, did that make it suck worse?
Yes.
Right? That's because they have more control that way. But your legs are going to get tired, and they're going to start pulling away from you. So when you learn the feel, right, just like when we were talking about working on the Americana, or the Kimura, or any submission, or really any position, feeling how your partner is moving and learning where to start grabbing a hold of the body, right, you're going to feel that here. Okay, I feel that heel hitting my tricep. So I know it's getting close, right? So now it's time to pinch the elbow tighter to catch those toes and fold them over. Now that we know we can do this hands-free, right, we don't even have to stress about connecting an S-grip or a gable grip under the ankle. We can just hands up, pinch tight, roll more to our side. Now the other side of this, guys, is I'm not saying you rotate your shoulders, okay?
You're not seeing us rotate?
I'm not seeing it, right? Everybody's getting down and they're arching their back. They're just arching their back. You need to look over your shoulder. You have to rotate your shoulders, okay? Remember, this movement is not this. We're not doing this. We're doing this, right? We're rolling those toes over to stretch everything way out, then folding it back, right? If you just arch, all you're doing is folding. And there's a lot of elasticity there. It's hard to get all that out, right? When we did the Americana, we had that reverse throttle, right? That tightened everything up super tight, yeah? Same principle. We're folding the toes over to get rid of all of that slack. Okay? Does that make sense? So when we're here, when I'm in position, I've got this thing tucked, and I fall to my side, right? Those toes are folded really, really tight. If I just arch, I'm not really getting a whole lot. But if I look over my shoulder, what's happening? That foot is getting stretched out even more as it gets rolled, right? So I'm rolling and stretching all at the same time, which takes all those little bones and it separates them. Okay? That's what we're looking for. So I want you to go back and do this. Look over your shoulder. Now go slow, right? Because some of you are experiencing, once you get that pinch and you fall to your side, it's already tight, right? So go slow with it, but look over your shoulder as you hip in. All right? On 2, 1, 2. Again, no hands. So you're still doing the escape drill, right? No hands on the submission. Go.
You do it. I think I just did it, so. So doing the escape drill.
So you're trying to back away. So once he gets his lock in, you're trying to back away. As he's backing away, as that slips into position, yep, pinch it tight, hands free. Avoid your butt. Look over your shoulder. Yes! See how much tighter that is?
I know.
It's
I gotta-
gross how much tighter than that. Right?
Oh, yeah. Clay fucked my one ankle, but the other one was a little toasty.
This is considered a straight ankle lock? Yeah. That was tight.
Yes.
Fuck my leg.
This is all straight ankle.
So,
Hips in, Doug, hips in.
It's
Slowly.
and it's straight ankle.
There we go.
So it's a position.
There we go.
Most basic submission from that position.
Do it again.
And as this slips in, I'm feeling some concerning movement.
Hands out. Hands out from under. So you've got your arm under her ankle. I want hands free, so get your arm out from under her ankle. Hands free. Pinch tight on the elbow. Look over your shoulder as you arch in. You got a hip bend, you got a hip bend. There we go, good job.
I guess my calf is.
How we doing?
I'm doing some work for this old guy, old martial artist. He's got a couple heavy bags. He's got some of the blocks around the wall. He's got old mats.
There we go.
If you're interested.
I've got all the equipment I need, my friend. There you go.
I was just checking.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, I get how you feel when somebody showed your
I'm just making sure you're okay.
Maybe you escape
Try to stay on your right side, Laney.
Like here?
Yep. Try to stay on your right side.
Scott,
There we go, there we go. Now go ahead and start attacking your ankle lock.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I see, you don't
Yep,
hold
hands
this.
free, toes in the armpit.
Yeah, I feel like.
Look over your shoulder.
That
escaping?
wasn't on.
Look over your shoulder, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I've got you tight. You don't.
well,
Because you're anticipating slipping out.
But even as you're pulling
I'm
out.
going for that move, I move to the side in preparation to put the ankle lock on you. If I'm just holding you really tight, I can't keep it up.
And I'm all the way over.
Pinch your knees,
All the
pinch your
way
knees,
over.
pinch your knees. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're still up.
Yes.
Keep your knees pinched.
Yeah, it's better when you
Isolate the web. Just like every
Pain on my
other
knee.
isolate the web, right? Same thing.
This position does let me do weird squirrely movements, so I do like that.
Pinch your knees. Pinch your knees.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, good.
You got my toes right back in the perfect spot and you grabbed it. That was good.
Thanks.
Do it again. Do it again.
Right.
Yeah, I find
Right,
overemphasizing
you're
my
right.
shoulder
Yeah,
movements
I
making
keep going down to there so I can scoop with you there.
I grab my calf, remember? You're not going straight at the ankle lock.
I need to.
Go to Ashi, right? There you go. So reach under. There we go. Pinch those knees, pinch those knees.
Felt like I was doing well.
No, I was pretty deep in there.
Okay, so I felt it on my ribs.
Yeah,
more.
yeah, it was
Like
like,
my moving
it was slightly different, but shoulder turn. You still
Get
have
in.
it. There you go.
That's pretty good.
You're doing it. You're winning. Got tiger's blood.
Here.
Hands free, hands free. Look over the shoulder, hip in. There we go.
Oh, yeah. No, it's frightening.
Just a little bit up here.
Yeah, a little bit. I felt kind of stretchy. You were
I mean,
still
that
in
much
the
is jujitsu,
abstract.
especially this.
That's what I'm saying. Now, there are clubs that teach everything to their white belts. They start, the first 6 months, they start learning heel hooks. And there is some value to that, right? And to go a different route with that, if you're doing firearm training, right? Would you rather have a bunch of people that are scared and then come in and they're all fearful of working with handguns or rifles, or would you rather teach them younger and have them grow up with it? Right? Two schools of thought, right?
Yeah.
I tend to, would rather have people learn how to move their body and understand body mechanics before they learn how to do the really challenging shit.
I always feel like you
I'm
respond.
gonna have to pick up one of those inner knee stretching routines. Because
I saw a video of a guy who just had a full heel hook on, right? And he trains, his whole thing is flexibility and functional movement. He's training for strength, and, you know, he's been just doing his training for so long, not much stronger than he had. This motherfucker turned the heel hook all the way over, like the straight ankle, shoulders all the way. And he finally tapped at the heel hook after the BJJ black belt was doing it to him, just got that ankle fucking almost touching his calf.
Yeah.
I would
Blue
say
mats.
that.
Yeah, I think it's my turn. Based on how much my ankle was hurting.
We have to hip in a little bit too, okay?
It does get trapped, doesn't it?
Tight grips, pinch those knees. Pinch those knees. There we go. There we go. Make them carry all the weight. Yes. It's not so easy.
That one was tight. That was good, man.
Thanks.
Rotate your shoulders. There you go.
I saw another video, the same along those lines, that said, this guy is a black
Oh,
Trying
sorry.
to teach you white belts this,
I'm not.
instead of waiting until they're purple or brown and then springing them all
Maybe it's just
on
no
once.
detail we really like.
There's two schools of thought, which is why we're doing this now,
There's no gate.
and then we'll move into other things after you learn the body mechanics.
That's where I want that bite to be. Right on that spot.
We getting the hang of this, guys?
Absolutely.
Now Wednesday, when we come in to do this, are we gonna remember everything?
I'm gonna do my best.
It's okay, because we're gonna review what we did today, and then we're gonna add in a couple of new things, okay? So we're gonna go now, go ahead and relax, don't break each other. So, now, we're going to go with positional sparring. Okay, well, no, I gotta teach you a little bit of defense first. What are you getting all,
I was like, Tom, I don't know what's gonna happen
why are
here.
you getting all gritty faced? It's positional sparring, we're not going 100%.
I know.
All right? But your first defense, putting on a boot, right? What do you guys think of when I say putting on a boot? You're jamming your heel straight out, right? So get with your training partners, all right? This is super simple defense, super simple.
Flexion.
Go ahead and set up your ankle lock. Set up your ankle lock. Go ahead and set
Set
it
up
up.
the ankle up,
Set it up. We're not fully executing. Start setting it up. Get the toes in the armpit. Now, the person who has the toes in the armpit, if your toes are in somebody's armpit, you're going to push your heel behind them. Push your heel behind them and point your toes to the ceiling. You now have on an iron boot, right? Can they fold your toes backward if you have an iron boot on?
No.
Good. That's your first defense. Relax. Change roles. Your first defense. Put on the boot. I'm gonna start talking about fucking Canadian for the rest of the night. Put on your boot. They start getting the toes in the armpit. Shove your heel through and flex your foot. Point your toes up. Push it through.
Oh.
Right? Because they cannot fold your foot over if you've got an iron boot on. Okay? So I want you to go back and forth, right? Get into position, do the escape, go to the ankle lock, do the defense. Put it all together, okay? On 2, 1, 2. So I spend 5 minutes or so doing this.
you want me to go first?
Sure, buddy.
So we go to,
Start by going to Ashi.
If you're just.
Right? You on the hip, just go to Ashi, and then do the escape. You try to scoot away and pull.
Wait.
Then you go back to the ankle lock, execute the ankle lock. Hips in, hips in.
Jam that foot in
Look
there
over your
as
shoulder.
much as I can.
There we go. Now, all right?
How do I escape?
Don't dislocate the rib doing this.
yeah, something like this in there.
What is that doing? Now go back into
Yeah, I
setting up
think
your
that's
ankle
especially
lock.
effective against me.
Toes in the armpit, toes in the armpit.
Oh, just the ankle lock?
So you're not going, you're not doing the ankle lock.
Stand up, like, really, like, drive your heels through.
So you're just like you're getting ready to set it up, right? You're not laying down yet. Sit up, sit up. Toes in the armpit.
I meant to escape the. Oh, yeah. Yes, the whole sequence. Then I took over here and then
Dude, don't do that.
I don't know.
Swap you over.
It could be.
The little thing on the side of the screen, went right up in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the other side.
Yeah. It's gonna go up inside you too. Cause then.
Let's not hurt right now.
But it's not. I like the attitude. All right, so now we're not laying down on it yet. Right? You're setting up. You get toes in the armpit. You can toes in the armpit. Control over them. Or the boots. Or the boot. Boot. There we go.
No, we're gonna go from there. I know there's some
rolls.
I feel something, but I'm not sure what.
Escape.
Wait, I need to get it out.
There we go.
It's still eventually work.
So now you can start putting it
It's
on.
tough.
Okay, like,
I'd have to, you know, do some shit like that.
Is that alright to do like get close and get really into
Well, you
it?
have to, right? But I want her to do the ankle lock before you get the boot on.
Sure.
We're going through all
Oh,
the
like put it in and tap?
Yeah,
And
you're gonna tap,
Oh,
then she's
okay.
gonna reset it,
Got
then
it.
you're gonna do the boot.
Got it, my bad.
oh, no.
It's all
That was
good.
my bad.
It's all good.
Wait, just-
Probably sweeps for both parties. Well,
What's that?
oh, just from having that boot on where you go.
Where you go from there?
There's a lot of things. You get the boot on, you scoot your ass up. Oh, okay.
But it still suffers from doing that too.
Sure. And if you.
There's roll-offs, there's
Huh?
springs, there's all kinds of shit you can do. but-
Put some sand in it.
Right, right. I was gonna say for the person who's, you know, not the one.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Who's got
Never
the
go your first down.
What's that?
For the person who's got the hold, not the one putting on the boot, what are they gonna try and do, push away and reset to it?
So if you're starting with boot on,
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
then you're going to mount.
No, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
for,
get it
let's
out.
say I've
Oh,
got.
that feels weird when
I'm
it's
trying to do.
Oh, I'm gonna show you how to defeat the boot.
Super clear, okay?
But I'm not doing that today.
Oh.
You're gonna defeat the boot on Wednesday.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My toe hold?
No,
No, no.
no, I'm still going to the
Stand
ankle.
up, still going to the yes, okay.
Yes.
That. And then, so the sit up in the mount is, okay, yeah, so I just gotta clear that.
Stretch it out.
And then come up, and it's a leg ride sort of thing-ish, same momentum, different leg positioning.
In my foot.
I got bony ankles.
Oh, and then I need to.
Hey, on the bathroom, pull your shirt up and look.
Look at what?
No spot that hurts, you jackass. You can look down. Eyes.
Both of us have some mass.
Done. Go look at it.
What's that coming out?
Just look to see
You
if
see
you
me
got
not bruised? I'm not gonna.
I'm sure I got it.
Well, then you'll know for sure. You're supposed to be smart.
Okay, so let me ask you this, can you touch it?
Sure.
Huh?
Can you touch the paint?
And try and do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then it's it's surface.
What?
It's surface, right? So it's not like you have internal bleeding or anything like that. It's
No.
surface level.
I'm trying to figure out.
Lady's face.
It like Patrick got me right in the meaty part on my leg.
What's that? Sure.
Oh, yeah, but it's nice. So I come here and pull out. You do that.
Shit, oh, yeah, let me do it first.
You do that.
Then you go to mouth. You go to mouth now.
Hop up, get over that knee, get over that knee. Oh, that's not going to mount. Crazy bastard.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm very loose.
He can do that one stupid way to get to them out. Where you pin that knee.
Get back on track, dog. Dave. Fucking double D names. God damn it. Had a long day.
Damn it, Dave, damn it, Doug.
Damn it, Bobby.
I'm a little bit too long.
Yeah.
There you go.
Y'all better watch out, this is like a big equalizer.
Oh wait, sorry.
That's another reason I wanted to go to these.
That's good fucking control. Hold on.
You grab like this if you have to.
The good control is the knee and my balls.
You game over if you can S grip.
I don't want to move against
You want
that.
your cable, grab your gi, grab your gi and grab your wrist for what you want. You can do any type of grip that you want, so long as it's strong.
The ball sack knee.
Can you show me where the
Give a healing.
Wait, there's no mirror. Get over there, fucking shirt off. Look at
No. I thought you said don't get me where.
I gotta let go.
You know I can keep my hips up when you do that shit. You're a jackass. You don't look at your one. There you go.
You got it.
What the hell was that one for? I'm just wondering what you're looking at. Looking at your.
You alright, Doug?
Okay.
I'll be all right, yeah.
You gonna do it to me, buddy? Yeah, because I got a little bruise, a little bone bruise, maybe. Okay.
That could be too.
This way.
You got some soft tissue in your ribs, you've got your bony ass ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are. I mean, I don't think anything serious.
People's
I don't
Huh? I
You'd be
do.
better by Wednesday
Yeah.
or Friday, depending
Do
on
I?
when you come in.
Yeah, that's where it said it. It's where it, in your teeth. Just do the move. Don't worry about your fucking weird fucking backward snap. Do the move.
Well, I want to learn. Come here when I'm done.
Don't come here.
Put the move on. Yeah. Escape.
Go on. If you're sick, I don't want sick here.
Escape.
You wanna come in and rep tech?
Think just hang out a little
There you go.
bit.
I gotta be sick just to be here, right?
I couldn't really feel it.
You know what I mean?
Like when you were stretching.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm too
I
hot.
mean, you can definitely know when it's
In there or
And then I
Nope,
need to
elbow
get
wasn't
in.
That's good job. Don't put it back on. I gotta boot you.
Oh, sorry.
In the head, bud. Super boot.
Yeah. See, even your magma armpit can't beat my iron.
Magma arm.
Magma armpit.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
There you, yeah.
I don't like what's happening.
do that one more. Come as forward into me as you can.
See, that's the other danger, is that your foot now becomes exposed.
And you hug them.
Oh, my turn.
Put the boot in.
I'm trying.
There you
It's
go.
a great
Grab his
plan.
lapel, pull yourself to him, and shove your heel. Yes, there we go.
Wait.
Little more, little more, little more. There you go, there you go. I saw the heel pop out.
Do that one more time.
Excuse me.
Now you're in single leg X, Dave. What are you gonna do there? Cam's gonna do all kinds of bad shit to you.
So much better. Nice.
Good
job.
I believe I can try.
Chandler does that shit to me all the time.
Just giggles.
Now we do the move. Jackass.
Yeah, it's your turn
My
to
turn to
escape.
put on the, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I put my boot on.